Hey everybody, I'm Javeda Bay, and welcome back to On the Road to Dr. Effin, my web series where I take you along on my journey of being a black woman getting 2 PhDs and existing in higher education. And we did it, y'all. Well, we did it. First term of being in both programs done. I think it went pretty well. I do got to say so myself. So if you're new, obviously, let me catch you up. I am currently getting 2 separate PhDs, a PhD in human sexuality at the California Institute of Integral Studies, and a PhD in communication and media studies at the University of Oregon. Yes, I love school, obviously. I love to endure torture and pain. But this was my first term of being in both programs. I am in my third year of the human sexuality PhD. So this semester I was working on my comps. I took my comp exam at the beginning of the semester, literally the first day, took it. I did pass. Woo! I was a little worried, but I did pass. I think I passed with like an 80. Whatever it is, I passed. That's all that matters to me. I passed. And then the rest of the semester was spent working on my lit review that was submitted and turned in. Now it's just the fun little waiting game of, did I pass that part? I don't know yet. I don't know. They have until January 13th to let us know if we passed it. So we're sitting on pins and needles for a while. But I turned it in, so that's at least done. Don't gotta think about it. And I finished the semester. And then UO is on the quarter system, which was a big change for me. I've never been on a quarter system. Them 16 weeks really do make a difference, because 10 weeks, whoa, that was a lot to do in 10 weeks. But I took 3 classes this term at UO. I did Media Theory 1, Teaching and Professional Life, and then I also did an elective class. It was called The Black Body in Human Life. Things I should remember. 1, read course descriptions. That'd be so great. Because that elective class was heavy on the reading. And I just signed up based off of the name. So imagine my surprise when we were reading full novels every week. So reading course descriptions is important. But I did it. I finished the 10-week term. I finished with a 3.78, which I am proud of. I got A's in my 2 core classes for my PhD program, and then I got a B plus in the elective. So I can't be too mad about it. So we're gearing up to get ready for spring semester, winter term. So as long as I pass my lit review, when I start spring semester, I will work on my dissertation proposal. And so that just means like making it so that way, 1, I can get a dissertation committee, and 2, I can actually like get it approved and start doing my data collection. So really fun. Luckily, I've been doing everything very smartly. So I, have all the stuff that I've worked on throughout my 2 years of coursework in that program that are all related to my dissertation topic. So it shouldn't be as hard to do my dissertation proposal, because I've been essentially working on it for the past 2 years. But we shall see. And then for UO, I am taking 3 classes again: Media Theory 2, Quantitative Methods, and Theoretical Foundations of Ethnic Studies. That is an elective course. I'm excited. I'm really excited, especially for theoretical foundations. Like, that class sounds like it's going to be so good. I met with the professor. I'm very excited. And then I'm excited for theory too. Quant, some people were like, Jave, just like get a waiver. You've already done methods classes in your other PhD. Why would you do them again? And originally I was like, because I like learning more. Why would I want to like take away that opportunity to learn even more about research methods? So we'll see if I still feel that way when I'm actually in it, or if I'm beating myself up. But yeah, so I am gearing up, ready to do it. I'm also TAing again, obviously, actually in both programs, because obviously I don't have enough on my plate. So I'm TAing Methods 2 for the Human Sexuality program, which is our qualitative methods class. And then I am going to be teaching a course that's called Gateway. Essentially, it's like a Adobe Creative Suite class. So I'm excited about that, because obviously that's what I use to edit all my videos and make all my content. So that'll be really great. The only downside is, once again, I have an 8 a.m. lab. Fridays, 8 a.m. It seems like cruel and unusual punishment at this point. 2 terms in a row to have 8 a.m.s, but it's okay. We will persevere. So yeah, I'm excited for next term, next semester, and all the amazing things, and to keep going. And honestly, I know it seems a little wild. Like, Javay, why are you in 2 PhD programs? Because I feel even more confident in the second program because I understand more. And I know it's ridiculous. Like, well, duh, Javay, of course you don't know what you're doing. You're in a PhD program. You're supposed to not know. Yes. And also, I like to know. So this is fine. It's fine. It's great. It's all going wonderful. I'm excited. I'm really proud of myself for finishing both terms as I did. And I think it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a great time, actually. I know it's going to be a great time. But yeah, that is that. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel because 2024... Mama's bringing content. I've got big plans for content, but don't I say that every year? But I am going to be so strict and rigorous and like have a schedule, and I'm really going to work to meet it. Especially because I'm bringing back my podcast. Yeah, that thing that I only made 1 episode of. Yes, it is coming back in 2024. So if you're not already subscribed to Queefs and Questions wherever you listen to podcasts, go do that because you don't want to miss it. And definitely make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel because I may or may not have a new series dropping in the new year. And definitely make sure you follow me on all the social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere, because, you know, I post different content on different things. And it's always a good time. And then definitely make sure you subscribe to my email newsletter because in case, you know, any of the platforms decide to give me the boots, that's where I will be. That's especially important, especially because I have gotten some violations on my YouTube channel. Don't you love being a sex educator? So make sure you subscribe to the email newsletter. And yeah, until then, I'm gonna see you later. Deuces.